And with that,
Yeah.
speaking of emerging breakout players and everything this season, this postseason, my guy Jordan Poole, who I watched in college, because I watched a lot of NCAA basketball, men's basketball, and I did not see this Jordan Poole coming, but I always knew that he was really good. He's got a high basketball IQ and he was talented. I'm actually surprised that it even took this long, you know. But the man is great. He's got the charisma, he's got the personality, he's got the talent, and he's got the IQ. You know.
Yeah.
And I think between Golden State can come at you in waves. You know, between your classic, leaders of Green and Curry and Thompson, and then you have Poole behind them, and I just think it's and even Gary Payton second is like I'm really impressed with him, and they play basketball, they play team ball. It's fun to watch. Even if I get annoyed with when they lose a game that they should win, I think they should win. It's still fun to watch because it's like, wow, man, if I was a pro basketball player, I'd want to play there. Just because it seems joyful,
Yeah, they breed stars out there, man. Definitely. I'd have to say Jordan Poole is my surprise star in the playoffs so far. But I'm again with the culture in Golden State. You know what I mean? I like what about Golden State. What I like about Phoenix. You know what I mean? It's team culture, and they will crank you up to 10 on on those teams, man. I think, and the Celtics.
My biggest star in the playoffs so far has got to be Jalen Brunson out of Dallas. I mean, he's been scoring in bunches, holding down since Luka's injury. 30, I think he's averaging 30 points a game so far. He carried the Mavs single-handedly a game, I believe it was game 2. He had 41 against Utah, tied the series up. Now it's tied 2-2 at the time of this recording. So possibly Dallas got back home court advantage. We'll see how that goes now. Luka's back. But Jalen Brunson, man, has been shocking. I believe he's due for a contract extension. So he's going to get paid this summer. Hopefully going to be a 10, 11, maybe 15 million a year per year guy, very young, played at Villanova. So you already know he got that Philly street toughness in him, something that Ben Simmons don't have. But nonetheless, Jalen Brunson.
Ben Simmons isn't from Philly, so he's from.
Okay, but he
was born in Australia.
He played in Philly. He played in Philly.
Well, that's worse. Crocodile Dundee, man.
Well, yeah, but Jalen Brunson isn't from Philly too. He just played college ball.
Right, so. I know, but yeah, you talked about the Philly toughness.
While we're talking about Dallas, though, can I say that like sneaking Jason Kidd in honorable mention, not a player, but I think he's doing a good job as a coach.
Yeah.
To say that. Really. Which surprises me after Brooklyn, and you know what I mean? Like it's a surprise, and I like kids. So
that's a good mention. That's a good mention. Yeah. Kid is doing his thing.
He should be at least in the discussion for Coach of the Year too. Nobody saw Dallas being that good, especially after the Porzingis trade. You're right, Kane.
But I will have to say that getting back to Brunson just briefly, he has been doing that all this season, but it's not no secret that to him or to anybody else that it is a contract year, and people who you tend to turn it up a couple of notches when it's a contract year and they're playing for a raise. So I'll just put that out there. I'm not saying he's going to have a fall off on his game next season, but I don't think it's a coincidence either.